Wait a second, you have to pay for your own tools? Are you saying that you don't have to pay for your own tools? Hello, it's Mechanic Link, and yes, a sizable portion of my income goes directly back into my box. Oh yeah, so we got sockets, electric tools. Here are most of my wrenches. We got our electrics and pneumatics. We got a variety of screwdrivers and pry bars. And you can't forget your hand tools. We got different tools for brakes and quick disconnects. I've got test kits in this one. Tap and die, read threads. I've got a couple kits, over by my cart on the other side of the shop. Coolant kit, ball joint kit. This is kind of where I keep, random knickknacks, stuff that I'll use later. And in here I keep even more kits, all for diagnostic and testing. And sometimes stuff that's only good for, one particular manufacturer. This is my latest addition and kind of my pride and joy. I got the Zeus snap-on scanner, and here I've got complete with a printer. That's a battery testing here. I also keep a lot of my electronics in here, or electrical repair. And down here is where I've got all my OBD1 adapters. And this is my daily use and abuse cart. So we got our sockets, got our electrics, pliers, and got more wrenches, some kits, some hammers, more kits, and just some extra space. When it comes to the auto industry, this is kind of like a huge culture shock between the United States and the rest of the world. In the US, nearly all mechanics own their own tools. Now, there are some exceptions. I've heard some aviation mechanics don't need to get their own tools. In some dealerships, sometimes the box and the tools inside are built around the occupation. I'm a little bit of an exception. Most mechanics are not expected to have manufacturer-specific kits. That responsibility usually lies on the shop. And most shops will have a community scanner as well, so it's not entirely expected for a mechanic to have one. Nor are you expected to have shop equipment, like a personal blowtorch. The reason why I prefer to actually own my own tools is because this way I know what I have and I know what I don't. I can be in control of the quality of my tools and how they're going to be taken care of. Let me ask this. Do you trust your boss to buy a quality tool that you need, or is he going to get the cheapest that's available? Here in the US, business owners will almost always pick cost over quality. But let's move on. Let's say that you have a boss that understands, quality over cost. Some of those tools are going to be used communally. Alright, so I'm in the storage room, and these are some of the community shop tools. Let's just kind of pick one at random. Here we are. Yep, just what you would expect. One of the first questions you'll get during an interview is, do you have your own tools, and how much did you spend on them?